Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of the SweetCars Car of the Week. And today we're looking at the Supercharged 2006 Saleen S281 Mustang. This 2006 Saleen S281 is painted in Vista Blue with a dark charcoal leather interior. Forward base components include air conditioning, power windows, locks and deck lid, remote keyless illuminated entry, power 6-way driver's seat, split fold rear seat, speed control with tilt wheel, dual vanity mirrors, interior upgrade package, which includes a Shaker 500 electronic AM/FM stereo with CD. The Saleen S281 engine components include a 4.6 435 horsepower engine with 425 foot-pounds of torque. Other Saleen performance components include a performance air filter from Saleen, a performance center exhaust, integrated screw-type supercharger, dual-stage water-to-air cooled system, a twin-gauge pod, which displays the boost and air temperature. The S281 also includes an air management design, which is designed in injection molding for front fascia, side skirts, rear fascias, front grille, turn signals, and window trim. Saleen suspension upgrades include a racecraft suspension for front shocks, rear shocks, a front sway bar with pivot bushings. Styling and interior has Saleen leather sports seats with a louvered headrest, a Saleen 200 mph speedometer with black face gauges, Saleen dash vents and bezels, steering wheel badge, performance driving pedals, shift knob, door sill plates, S281 graphics and identification, and a windshield graphic. This is Saleen serial number 06-1052 with a final assembly point in Irvine, California. This vehicle had an MSRP of $56,475 and has a SweetCars price of $33,495. Now this is the S281 Mustang. Basically what they did is they took a 2006 Mustang GT and upgraded it, changed the fascia of it. It looks completely different than any other Mustang that you've ever seen. Just a cove in the tail end of it, looks completely different. And they added a lot of performance to this. 435 horsepower out of the V8. It is supercharged. You do have a gauge that's right up here. It displays your boost. And it drives phenomenally. The sound that you get out of this, I mean, it's just an awesome rumble. So taking it out on a weekend drive or anywhere, really going to be a fun car. And it sets it apart because it looks different than any other Mustang that you see on the road. Handling wise, this car does handle very well. It does have sway bars, does have a performance package. So when you take it out to roads that are a little bit more challenging, this car does really well. You know, these cars are rear-wheel drive and they will tend to get away from you if you're not careful with all the power. But this actually feels really controlled. It's a fun car and it's easy to drive. The manual gearbox shifts effortlessly. It's really a fun car. Now the seats in this S281 are not the typical Mustang GT seats. These are created by Saleen and they're actually an option on this vehicle. They're very comfortable and you'll notice they're embroidered with the Saleen logo on there. You do have these kind of vents on the headrest. Just a kind of a neat look, and aesthetically they look great, but they're functional. You can adjust this thing. It's very comfortable, which most of these cars sometimes you'll find the seats to be kind of lacking. But in this case, no, it's a very comfortable car. Now, this vehicle does come equipped with a supercharger from Saleen. So basically you get efficient supercharger power. Now this gauge right up here, these gauges are from Saleen. They were installed at the factory as an option as part of the package. You'll notice the boost gauge. So if I shift down, it'll show the power on it. Really neat to have that on there. Now this is a low mile Saleen. It's 20,588 miles on the clock right now. So for 2006, this is a really low mileage car and they're very well maintained miles. It wasn't something that was driven hard and put away wet. It was a great car. Now with 435 horsepower, this Saleen S281 is one heck of a machine. It's a lot of fun. But if you have any questions about this Mustang or any of the other cars in our inventory, contact us at SweetCars.com. You can always visit our showroom at 2404 West Jefferson Blvd here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And we'll see you next week.